Welcome back to SevTech, where building is limited only by your imagination and your ability to smelt materials, and also the technologies you've unlocked within the game, and I suppose also the blocks that are actually available in the game. So yeah, pretty limited. Regular day on SevTech, where we're actually pretty limited. But this giant archy furnace boy and this crusher today, man, I've been working these guys and they work really great. I've learned a bunch of stuff. I can actually make sand in here. That will become important a little bit later. And I can turn the sand into... turn this gravel into sand. It works really, really well. There we go, right. I've stuck this chest here, and it means everything loads out as such. Now, I can take the sand, and I found a new way to make glass, which is brilliant. This arc furnace is amazing, but it uses a lot of power. Like, this is the amount of stored power here, and if I stick this in here, it'll kick off, and... Oh, well, it's working alright there, but if I distribute the inputs, I can smelt all this stuff at once, and it is ridiculously fast. I absolutely love this new machine. It's a lot faster than the Tinker's Construct tool, which is my favorite mod, Tinker's Construct, but boy, look how fast that makes glass sheets, and I don't have to cool any of it down. But as I said, this thing uses a ridiculous amount of power, so what I've stuck behind here is these HV capacitors. These are the high energy. They store 4 million IFs, whatever they are. And look at it ticking down, running away. For comparison, this medium one here only stores 100,000. So they store a ridiculous amount. 3 of those all plugged in, powering this big bad boy here, this big smelty boy, and that thing just cranks through it. I don't know why I didn't do those ones. Oh, maybe it needs 4. Okay, let's... Yeah, it needs 4. So, yeah, this has greatly increased my smelting operation. Now, I am going to use those glass panes. I'll take those with me over to the new site, which I'm going to show you. I've been building some stuff. I'm going to chuck all this iron grit in here, because we're going to need some iron for today's episode. There we go. Watch the power go down. Oh, iron uses a bit more. Okay, it's finished. It's finished all that sand already. Oh, that's alright. Boom. Look at it go. Look at it go. But boy, yeah, that's the power drain. So that means I can do stuff around the site without worrying about it running out of energy. Now, here's my other newest project, the new technology building, science and tech building. I built this pretty much in an afternoon. This took not as much time. It looks more impressive than it actually is. Like, these other buildings are way more complicated. This is just chiseled marble and chiseled cobblestone. In fact, the biggest part of this is using all these chisels and occasionally getting up some smelting. So let's take a look inside. This is going to be a nice little lobby or area here. Maybe we'll have a reception desk thing. This will be an elevator shaft, and we have elevators in this game. We have elevator blocks. I've made these before in Crackpat, but they're going to need a lot of wool. So if we have time, I need to get cotton seeds, because I can't make wool from hemp. I don't think, unfortunately. This is a power rail that's going to run the new thing. I decided to go with BuildTech pipes in this building, because it's going to be a little bit easier than trying to loop-de-loop around the immersive engineering pipes, because those things are painful. So we're up to 4 floors. I don't know how many floors I'll build. I'd like maybe at least a couple more floors. Maybe we could go to the sky. Maybe we should build higher than that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know how much time we have that. So this is what all the glass is for putting in something died there. Putting in all these windows like so. Don't worry, we're not going to do this today. But I found these 3 wide windows are probably the least aggravating, because clicking on the little thin bits is a really, really huge pain. Right. What else am I going to show? Oh, I'm going to show you the iron wand and the platinum wand, which has sort of allowed me to really get this business going quite fast. Let's get up here. So if you haven't seen these before, the iron wand allows you to basically build out structures super quick, like that. Boom, 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 done. And then once you get a big slab on, you can actually build them quite wide like that. Boom. And so, like I said, I've run out of blocks. This has not taken that much time to actually build. The problem with this iron wand is you can't build vertically, only horizontally. So that's where the platinum wand comes in, and you can actually build up, assuming I can select it. So I just sit here and I just go build, 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 1, 2, build, build. So it's quite a lot less blocks. I've actually run out, but that's okay. So I'll chuck all that. We're going to deliver all that to site here for the ongoing construction. Ladder can go in. So yeah, I'll keep building these up. This is where our new crafting is going to go. Our new pneumatic craft down here. And probably the ME server room is going to go in the server. Now I don't want to jump down the elevator shaft because that is dangerous. It's pretty fast going down anyway. I need to put some numbers on here. Oh, ground floor. So I've dug out underneath as well. We've got some bitumen over there. I think we'll put the server room in here somewhere. This didn't take too long either with the big smashy bash hammer. You know, stuff's pretty quick. So I put that up. I put that up in like an afternoon. Mining all that out, and I'll probably put a little bit more up. Boys, long intro today. And as I said, we need to hook this into the new power grid. There's just one problem with this. This doesn't link. So we're going to start here today. We're going to link this up. That's going to tie in. We need to basically make continue on our quest to make some compressed iron ingots, which there's a power conversion adapter which allows us to link these two here. I've already started on some of that, but let's pull that apart. There we go, and we'll come back and link that. So yeah, let's get started and make those compressed iron ingots. I don't know about the smeltery. I'm going to keep the smeltery there because even if I'm not using it, it's probably useful for a couple of things, and we can turn this into like a nice little museum. And guess right, is our iron done? Yes, our iron is done. We need to make a few iron blocks. Need to make these into this. I love this machine. These immersive engineering machines are very immersive. There we go. Right, that can start up. And how's our power situation? Wow, so that used over half the power to smelt those 2 stacks of materials. Now I do produce some power. The giant water wheels, all 9 of them. Is it 9? Yeah, I think it's 9. Produce quite a bit of power, but not enough to keep up with this. So yeah, the batteries help. I'm probably going to end up dotting those around the place. Right, okay, where are we? This is what we're making. We need to make this energy converter thingy. And I'll show you our power adapter. Right, let's get the recipe. It's not a regular adapter, it's a powerful adapter. I almost wrote power adapter. Power adapter. So this is what we need the compressed ingots for. It's a good, nice little start into building our power adapter. The H3 wire connectors are pretty easy, but we actually need power. Okay, so that's actually done. So we should have some blocks of iron. Now, if I've read this right, we can make it this way, but we don't have one of these. We don't have pressure chamber. We need to make the pressure chamber out of compressed iron before we actually have compressed iron. Bit of a problem. We can't do it that way. We used to be able to do it with explosions. I couldn't figure this out. You used to make tiny TNT to make compressed iron, but I don't think that works. So we're going to use the metal press, and it's just this mold here. So this should be pretty Straightforward. Get that in. Boom. Yes, and there we go. It's out already. Come on, come on. There we go. Compressed iron. And we made it. We did achievement already. We did achievement. Achievement get. Made 2 of them. So that's going to be a very fast way to make quite a lot of compressed iron. Let's just dump this in here. And I decided I want to make 2 of those because I know I'm going to need another one at some point. Let's put that in there. Try and make a lot. When you're doing SevTech, try and make a lot of things. Oh gosh, that's 2nd achievement of the day. 2nd achievement of the day. I've only just got out of bed. Let's put that on there. And do they linky? I didn't think too much about where I put the door. Do they linky? They linky. Input, output. Okay, cool. Right, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. So we should just be able to, one hopes, take these, just enough materials I left here to do this, to connect these 2 things up. There we go. Okay, so that's linked, that's power, that's input, output. Okay, that could be interesting, but I suppose we could always put more in there. I did stick another HV capacitor here. Like I said, they're not that dear to make. An HV capacitor. I think the most expensive material is steel, a block of lead. Yeah, pretty basic, fortunately. Nice to have access to cheap capacitors. Okay, right. So we've made ourselves a little bit of progress today. There was something sideways I did want to do. Right. Let's have a little nap because it's night time. I've got a couple of dogs now. Did well on the achievements. Doing well. Very, very well. We have got a few things I would like to just kind of go out and grab. We need to start working on these things. They're quite complicated. We can't work on the ME construction thing. I had a look into that. We actually need all this other stuff. Locate the materials to do that. I did need some cotton. And I had a look back here, and we needed to make a market for farming, for getting these cotton seeds. So let's get that. I know it's a little bit off topic, but it seems kind of weird. We're going backwards to get some materials. And the only reason we want the cotton is because we've got a really nice, cool, big building that I want to deck out. That's the only reason. Don't actually need it for any other reason. Hey, that didn't work. What's it called? A market. I want to make a pan. Oh, there and there. Yes, cool. Right, and then this is actually pretty straightforward to make. I always put things in the wrong places. Take that out, take that out. Yeah, I thought this could be kind of useful to make. We'll just make one more. What do you know? I'm out of regular wood. Oh no, exactly 2 oak planks. There we go. That should give us our cotton. That's a way of doing a really old achievement. Way to reach into the past. So I think we just. Oh, hi! Swap-o-matic. Oh, okay. How does that work? Emerald, emerald, emeralds, emeralds. So I need to put things in. Where the heck did he come from? Okay. We need to put things in to get things out. So, I've been, like, throwing all those seeds into the lava. No selection. I want cotton seeds. Can I get cotton seeds? Corn seeds? No. Industrial hemp, melon, pumpkin, beetroot seeds, cotton seeds. That's actually what I want. 1 times emerald. No. Other. He's going to want emeralds somehow, so I don't know how to get emeralds. How does one get emeralds? I certainly haven't seen any around. Emeralds? They don't even exist. They don't even exist. What does he want? What does this guy want? How do we... No, so I want cotton seeds. 1 times emerald. Okay. No. No. Cancel. Cancel? Cancel. If I go away, come back. If I give you that. Bone meal, sugarfish? Cost 24 monolith stone. Gold ingots for saplings. That's not too bad. Seeds. 1 emerald. Well, that's a start. I don't know. Can we... What happens if we mine this thing up? Can we move it? He explodes. He explodes. Nice. Okay. He's the new information guy in here. What the hell? He comes out the ground. Okay, right. Cool. Hi, I'd like to get to floor whatever it is. Cool, done. Information guy. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to get emeralds from. That seems to be a thing. I thought that would be useful somehow. Anyway, cool. That's a few jobs done today. One other thing we'd probably like to get is maybe do a quick wander into the what's that place called? The Nether. Sometimes I say the end. I actually mean the Nether. Cobalt and Ardite oil. So like, yeah, it's a little bit of a mixed bag day today to try and get a few things. Because I know building up the pneumatic craft. We'll do the pneumatic craft next session. That's going to be quite a full-on session. We're going to build a lot of machines in our new tower. Hopefully, meanwhile, I'll figure out how to get emeralds. I know there's some villages around, so maybe I'll do a trip to a village. This should be pretty straightforward. This should be pretty... A trip to the Nether is always pretty straightforward. Don't worry about it. Ah, the most wonderful of places, the Nether. Right, we need blue stuff? That's not harvestable, is it? It's not saying harvestable. Does it just take a real long tier 4? Is that tier 4 harvestable? Does it work if I just... Nope. I was wondering if I could cheat the system and hit the block next. So I don't think this is going to harvest unless it's really slow, like obsidian, diamond on obsidian or something. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Come on. Come on, blue smurf ore. Well, this is taking forever. It's exciting television here, folks. Exciting television. Just keep watching while I smash this cobalt ore. Isn't it amazing? Oh, I hear pigmen. I have a feeling that pigmen are annoyed if I actually manage to smelt this. Oh, okay. I don't have my sword ready, and we're really, really heavily invested in taking this out. We're really heavy. Oh my gosh, there's another one. I can hear him. I can hear him. 90%. Are they going to go bonkers? Yes. Did we get one? Or did it just break? It just broke. Okay, well that's not going to work. And I'm guessing that's the same. So... Disappointment Island. Let's head back and see what does it take to smelt that to get that stuff out. I thought steel would do it. Alrighty, well apparently yeah, steel's not enough, but obsidian can do it. So I melted down a whole bunch of obsidian and we can make ourselves an obsidian pickaxe if I can remember how. Gosh, it's been a while since I've had to make a bunch of tools. Let's get that in there. Out you come. Boom. And I'm gonna need a handle. Gonna need a handle. What does it take to make a pickaxe? Like I said, it's been a while. Pickaxe. It's a binding and a tool rod. Okay, so that one's made. Where's the binding? That's the binding and that's the tool rod. Cool. I don't have any of the other materials smelted up. So how much have we got left over? Oh, got heaps. Let's just make the whole thing out of obsidian. Nothing but quite like lagging back into the Nether. Okay, so whoa. Okay, well there you go. Wow, that's like night and day. That is night and day. Okay, so we got ourselves some ore. It's a shame we destroyed the first blue one. Cool. I think all we gotta do now is smelt these two together, and that's that. part of the quest done. Gosh, I've still got 5 blocks of obsidian in there. Let's just chuck that in. I wonder what happens if we just pour the obsidian. Does it turn into obsidian? Does it turn back into regular? It just turns back into obsidian. Okay, well that's a purposeful process of smelting and turning it back into whatever it was. We'll probably end up needing some obsidian dust at some point. Also picked up some nether rime crystal. Don't know what that is. Hope it's not needed today. Icy nether. Oh, wrong one. In that goes icy netherrack. Why are we trying to smelt icy netherrack? I don't know, folks. I don't know. Didn't have enough cobalt, but maybe that's enough for the achievement. Pour that out. Go in there. And purple bars. Oh, that's not enough for the achievement. Manyullyn. Or maybe what? Hang on. What did we make? Yeah, it's. What does that not count? Do we need to make 2? Sometimes you need to make 2 of these things. Purple. Okay, we're back, and I'm just smelting up the next stack of materials from the Nether. Hopefully, this will be enough to get an entire block and mix this together. Doesn't seem to double when you mix them. They seem to merge into each other. Anyway, here we go. 7 ingots, 8 ingots. It takes 9. 1 block. Okay, let's try and pour out our block. I gotta make sure I've got the right material at the bottom. Yep. Nice big block of purple. Nice big block of purple. That is a beautiful color, purple. I don't think there's anything quite as purple as that in all of Minecraft. Okay, this has to count. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay. Oh gosh, it's taking a while to cool down. How much did we actually get out of that little quest? Got some leftover Ardite, got some of that. Might be worthwhile rebuilding the bashy hammer into this, giving it a new hammerhead. I think, alright. Okay. Oh gosh, it's taking a while. Waiting. Okay, it's almost done. Yes! Yes! Okay, so it did take a block to actually get the achievement. Yay! Okay, well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's been today's session. Like I said, a whole bunch of little tasks and little progress, but we're going to get on and basically work out the Numa craft, start building into this big, beautiful system. So hopefully next time we will start in here. Oh, there's mobs. There's mobs in my base. There's mobs. Run away. Yeah, so let's leave it there for now, folks. I was going to finish it at the top of the tower, but I kind of don't want to now in case parts of it explode. And I'll need to take my time to get up there, and that's what happens when we don't put torches out. So thank you very much for watching. I've said that several times now. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next session.